Alright guys, welcome to 4-Wheel Drive Talk episode number 22. Now, in this week's episode of 4-Wheel Drive Talk, we're going to be talking about trucks, and absolutely more trucks. Now, specifically, we're going to chat about the recent rumors that Tesla will produce 2 Cybertrucks, and we also have news about Rivian and how many vehicles they actually produced or manufactured back in 2021. Now, of course, we're going to wrap up things with a discussion of 4-Wheeler SUV of the Year and also reveal the winners of our latest giveaway. All right, guys, before we get into this week's headlines, if you could do me a big favor, you see, every single week we put these videos together to keep you informed as far as what's happening in the industry in these small little bite-sized little news nuggets. And of course, if we're helpful, if you find some value with these videos, by hitting that like button down below, it really does help with the whole YouTube algorithm. That said, my friend, let's get on to this week's headlines. Starting things off, the Tesla Cybertruck might be one of the most highly anticipated EVs out there, and now, guys, there's actually rumors that there might be 2 Cybertrucks. Now, in fact, next month, March, in March, so 2 months away from now, Tesla is set to host a special event in which they are expected to reveal the Cybertruck and a smaller version of the Cybertruck as well. Now, at this time, there really aren't a ton of details about the smaller version of the truck, only that it might be 15 to 20% smaller than the full-size version. So if you want my 2 cents on this, offering a compact version of the Cybertruck is a really good idea. This will give Tesla the ability to compete with up-and-coming small trucks like the Rivian R1T. And also, besides, the original Cybertruck, as they positioned it, that thing's a pig. It's a big truck. And I know a lot of people with smaller garages are really it's going to be a tight squeeze. And so that smaller Cybertruck is going to open up much more of an audience for Tesla to be able to pick up here. Now, even though it's expected that the dual Cybertrucks will be discussed in March, sales aren't going to happen anytime soon. But, you know, again, they might open pre-sales for it like what they did before, the $100 deposit, and you wait into that line that, what was it, 1.2 million? What was the number of that? I'll put the number on the screen here. A little while back, we did a discussion about the Cybertruck, and I think it was like 1.2 million pre-orders, which is a buttload. Now, obviously, not every one of them is going to convert into a sale. And when the truck does become available, a lot of those people that left the $100 deposit are not going to pony up what it's going to take to get one of these things. But I suspect, you know, if there's a smaller Cybertruck, they will probably open up kind of the very similar pre-ordering as they did with the last one. You know, $100, and you put your name on a list for when these things do become available. We'll see. We'll keep you guys posted on that. So let me get your opinion of this. If the Cybertruck is indeed offered in a 15-20% smaller size, if you don't have a deposit down on the current larger one, or if you do, would you shift your order to the smaller version, assuming that there's really no other changes in it? It's just a smaller version of it. Let me know in the comments down below. Now, while 1,200 vehicles doesn't really sound like much, for a new car company in a year with all kinds of supply chain woes, this is a pretty lofty goal, and guys, Rivian almost met it. Now, according to a recent report, Rivian built 1,015 vehicles in 2021. Now, of those, 920 of those were shipped out to rifle owners. So I'm not sure what Rivian's goal for production is for 2022, but man, I bet you this could be higher. And with the incredible popularity of the R1T and the R1S, production spooling up on these buggers as well, I'm willing to bet that 2022 will be a great year for Rivian. Now, earlier this month, 4-Wheeler, which is part of Motor Trend family, unveiled its favorite SUV of the year, which is the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392. And I can't say it's a bad choice either. The 2022 Wrangler Rubicon 392 has a ton of stuff to offer. So you have a 6.4 liter beast of a Hemi underneath the hood with 470 horsepower and 470 torque as well. There's a Rubicon package and an Extreme Recon package that give Jeep features like modular steel front bumper, 35-inch tires, beadlock wheels, and a slight lift, among a ton of other features in these things. But around $80,000, this is not a cheap Jeep, but it's the only Jeep with a factory V8. So when you mash the gas pedal, it does 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, or actually technically under 5 seconds. So you might not care about the price. Or maybe you do. leave a comment down below. I have to admit, I have a buddy that has a 392, and that thing sounds absolutely amazing. Now, of course, I'm coming from my Gladiator when I got it, which was in 2020, only had the one motor available, that V6, and so it's definitely not a 392. So maybe it's there's a little bit of jealousy when I hear that beast of a motor firing up. Yeah, sounds good. But anyways, guys, let's conclude today's episode by revealing the big winners of our last giveaway. Timothy Musset, you win the Luminade Pack Light. Robert F., you win the Stanley Adventure Cook Set. And Doug G., you win the 3-pack Mountain House Meals. Congratulations to all 3 winners, and thank you all for participating in this giveaway. Now, if you didn't win this time, your chance to win starts right now. We have a new giveaway that's starting right now. Here are the prizes that we have up for the grabs this time around. We have a Gas One propane or butane stove. We have a Sportner portable camping chair and a $100 Amazon gift card. Entering the giveaway is really simple. Step 1, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Step 2, leave a comment below. In fact, the more of our videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the more chances that you have to win. So get watching some other videos and leave some comments. Step 3, register on 4-Wheel Drive Talk and introduce yourself in the forum. Now, if you already registered on the site during one of the last giveaways, you're still eligible to win, but as I keep saying over and over again, swinging by, say hello, let us know what you're doing, or how you've been doing rather, and that is it. For complete details on the giveaway, including how to register on 4-Wheel Drive Talk or how to say hello in the forum, check out the description below. Good luck! Alright guys, and there you go, 4-Wheel Drive Talk episode 22 is in the bag. Now it's that time of the video where I'm going to ask you to do all that YouTube stuff that is oh so valuable to the channel. So if you found some value with this video, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button down below. If you're currently not subscribed to the channel, friend, we have these sort of videos. We have a lot of fun every single week. So hey, hitting that subscribe button, you're not going to miss a beat. And actually, speaking of which, by hitting that bell down there, that's really going to ensure that you're going to be notified each time that we push out a new video like this. And guys, yeah, that's all I have here for you today. So I'm going to be scooting out my studio here so you get out there, stay healthy, and find your adventures.